Hello everyone, here's how to get the Kalos Starters in Pokemon Legends ZA. So this will be how to get Froakie, Chespin, and Fennekin. It's actually pretty easy, and I'd recommend doing this around level 14. So the first thing we're going to do is go over to the Jaunt Pokemon Center here, and once we go here, this is going to be how to get Froakie. We're going to run over here. We have to do 3 different obstacle courses now. To save you guys' time, I'd recommend watching this section because there is a specific way that we can do this without worries. So just watching along here. Don't sprint unless you really want to, because it's actually easier just to walk normally. Just ignore the warnings for time. You'll make it on time as long as you're walking slowly. Do not roll at this section. I rolled and always overshot it, so just walk down and then just climb back up this ladder here. It's pretty straightforward for the first one. As long as you're not rolling, you'll be able to make this easily. You then have to go diagonal or just across from where we first did this one. It's another course here. This one is a little bit more challenging, but there's a strategy. It does get a little bit more difficult once we get up top, but whenever you're going on those thin beams, it's actually best to kind of just use your control so you can go slowly, because you're going to see here. You can also just go straight forward, but I find that if you have the time, and we do on this particular one, you may as well take it. So go slow at your own pace and you'll have no problem with this. It's the third one that's a little bit more challenging. Now we're going to make our way up to the top section. It's a little bit unclear. We have to go to the Rogue Pokemon Center, the Rouge Pokemon District up at the top here, and then run on over to the section here. It's at the very top of the map, and you have 50 seconds for this one, and that's actually quite a bit of time because this is not needed at all. You're going to roll forwards here into this first drop and come around and climb up this ladder here. You can fall off this one really easily, so we're just going to drop here, don't roll, and then walk slowly, kind of similar to what we did in the last one here, just using that slowly to make your way across. We do have to do a roll here, so you're going to run up top, roll across, and this is the last one. So you do want to take this a little bit slower, like I'm playing very conservatively here, going really slowly, and then you'll be able to get yourself Froakie. Now, Chespin is a lot easier. You're actually going to go to the Centrico Pokemon Center here, run on up over past the Fashion District here, and then it's just going to be straight up here. This one's actually really easy to find. You can get distracted because there's a lot of items and Badoos that'll hide around here, but it's the left-hand side. You see that car there? There's going to be a Chespin there. If you're playing on Switch 1, it may take a little bit longer to load in. We're just going to run on over here. You have to fight the Chespin 3 times. It's really easy if you're past level 14, but obviously you use fire-type moves. And then for Fennekin here, we're going to go to the Magenta here and going up over onto this section here. There's 2 ways you can get around to this one, but we're just going to run across here. And for the Fennekin one, there's actually a little bit of a confusing way that we have to go about doing this. So you're just going to go talk to this lady here. She's going to tell you they have to go find someone at Cafe Classe here, which is right across from this Pokemon Center. You're just going to pull on up here, and he's just sitting down right there. I'll show the map again so you can find it. It's on the lower section of the map. He's going to tell you to go to the fifth wild location here. So you're going to run in here, and we want to run over to this section here. There's a gunk that you have to shoot with a water type move. This will take us down to a lower section, which has a few extra Pokemon here. You're going to break the gunk again. And then there's going to be a Alpha Whirlipede there. Ignore him. There's a bunch of red dots underneath these trees. You can actually track this quest to make this a little bit easier, and there's one hiding up on top here. The last one that you interact with will be the one to help out with the Fennekin, and that's how you get Fennekin. So yeah, Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie in Pokemon Legends ZA. If this video is useful, please hit the subscribe button below.